To the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. We just got one thing to say tonight, don't we, Ma?
Just one thing.
Treat me like a fool, treat me mean and cruel, but love me. Take my faithful heart, tear it all apart, but love me. Boop, 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 boop. Never mind that. The name of the show tonight, Mean and Cruel, because we're going to take meanness. We're going to take mean streaks and the whole damn thing. And we're going to say just about next to nothing. No, we'll say a little bit.
I was sitting next to nothing on a bus once. Just kidding.
You know, today is a big day. It's the day that it's the anniversary of when the aliens landed in that territory or whatever it is.
Huh?
Area 54 or whatever.
Area 51? Studio 54.
I don't know nothing about it. I just hope they come down and teach us how to resolve conflict.
Yeah, right.
We're going to go from Elvis to Bob Dylan.
Yeah. They say every man.
And you want me to sing both verses?
No, I usually sing the second one, I think. Or do I sing the first one? Which one do I sing?
You want me to sing both?
Sure, if you want to. You might need to.
They say every man must need protection. They say every man must fall. But I swear I can see my reflection somewhere so high above the wall. I feel my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released.
Somewhere next to me in this lonely crowd,
There's a man.
there's a man who swears he's not to blame. All day long I hear him, and he cries out loud, crying out that he's been framed.
I feel my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Oh, down here next to me, in this lonely crowd, there's a man and he swears he's not to blame. But all day long I hear him, he cries out loud. He's calling out that he's been praying. I feel my life come shining from the west down to the east. Oh, any day now, any day now, I shall be released.
Any day now, any day now, I shall be released.
Going haywire in my ear there.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh, so it's not me.
I thought it was me.
We sent the limo for you. It's going to pick you up in about 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Because we got to take a ride out the country road out to the cornfield of dreams there, and where the old artists are going to come out and get us to do their songs and stuff, and then we end up at station GHRT in the broiler room there at Griffinheart Studios for finish out the show out there. So it's going to be a great ride, isn't it, Mo?
Great
Oh
ride,
yes,
Dad.
it is. Jimmy
Gonna be
Joe's
great.
at the wheel, and he's a famous psychotherapist. We're gonna take a ride.
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 Up past the honky tonk,
Right past the honky tonk.
and past the county line,
And past the county line.
through the amber waves of
Through
grain,
those waves of grain.
and past the dairy cow,
With that big brown eye.
to the old cornfield of dreams.
Cornfield of dreams.
Only Molly can see them.
Cornfield of dreams. Cornfield of dreams. It's George Jones and Chuck Berry.
That'd be White Lightning.
Johnny B. Good and White Lightning.
Okay. Chuck first then.
Yeah. Louisiana.
What is it again?
Down in Louisiana.
Way down Louisiana, with New Orleans, way back up in the hill among the evergreens. There's a little shack made of bark and wood. Lived the country boy named Johnny B. Good. Never learned to read and write so well, but he could play the guitar just like a ringing bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go. I said, go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, go, go. Come on now, Johnny, be good. Well, he used to carry his guitar and a gun and a sack. God, leave it in a lead by a railroad track. Engineers seen him sitting in the shade, picking to the rhythm of the driver's mate. And you could hear all the hobos in the boxcar say, oh my, but the little country boy can play. Go, go. Go, Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go. I said, go, 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 Johnny, go. I said, go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, go, go. Come on now, Johnny, be good.
Go, go, go. Come on now, Johnny, be good.
Well, his mom told someday he'd be a man. He would be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from miles around. He'd play music when the sun goes down. Maybe someday when he'd be in a light saying, Johnny, be good tonight. Go, 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 go. Go, Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go. I said, go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, go, go. Come on, now, Johnny, be good. Go, go, go. Come on, now, Georgia, be good. Hey, we're down Carolina, we're back in the hill. Yeah, my pappy daddy, and he had him still. Brewed white lightning till the sun went down. Pull it a jug, pass it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, pappy's corn squeezing. Shoo, white lightning. Well, it's a G-man, the revenues to us, searching for a place where he made his bread. Hey, they were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept it cooking. Shoo, white lightning.
White lightning.
Well, I asked my pappy daddy why he called his brew White Lightning instead of Mountain Dew. Took a little sip, way I moved, all my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Mighty, mighty pleasing, Pappy corn squeezing. Sure, what that night? G-Man, the revenues to a certain poor place where made his blue. They were looking down the book and but my papa kept the cooking. Sure, what that night? Well, the city sicker came in, he said, I'm tough. Think I wanna taste that powerful stuff. Took one sip, all he drank it on down, and we heard him a moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleasing, Pappy's corn squeezing. Shoo, why did I know? G-Man, the revenues to oh, certain poor place where he made it good. They were looking, trying to book him, but my Pappy kept it cooking. Shoo, why did I know? Canadian chorus. G-Man, RCMP, oh, looking for a place where he grew his wheat. They were looking, trying to book him, but my papa kept it cooking. Shoo, white lightning.
I know.
It's not recording like that, right?
No.
Okay.
Staying in the cornfield, Dad, or are we heading to the show?
Okay, let's get going on to the show. You know why? Because all the girlies' toes hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big tower, 50,000 watts. Station GHRT. It's it for you and me. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant and General Store. Anything you want. Oh, down at Alice's Restaurant. We're going to pull in the old station, go to the front desk and see Betty Page in her cigarette girl uniform. She'll give you your specialty and send you down the stairs here to the psychedelic Prairie Home Companion. Some call it the Grand Old Osprey, like the bird, you know?
Like the bird.
But what it is the really big old-time radio medicine show, Three Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Duke.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. We don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow
Spin 'em on our
sounds
soul.
of the singing DJs.
Sometimes we spin them on our soul. Ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, ba-bo-bum, ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, boom. Bum, bum, bum. Live performance talk radio. Live performance talk country radio, Ma. I invented it. No, I didn't. I plagiarized the old radio business. You got a song, Ma?
Yeah, I do, Dad.
What is it?
I can't stop loving you, Dad. I just can't stop loving you. You know, in a healthy father-daughter sort of way.
What do you think makes people mean, Ma?
Being treated mean themselves, Dad.
Yeah, I think it comes very, like, in the modern world, it comes along with a lot of other nurturing things. Like, you'll find old-fashioned nurturing. It works better. And I think it's because it's subtle, right? You know, when the kid is, like, really small, like, I remember when I had mine first, the doctor said, oh, just let him cry.
Mm-hmm.
So the doctor's been saying that for probably a century.
Yeah, I think they're still saying it.
Just let him cry and get him a bottle and all that thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what I think they're doing. I think they're creating chronic anxiety.
Yeah.
And the flip side of chronic anxiety, that's where the meanness comes from.
Yeah.
It's a real screw up in the whole setup, right? Because meanness, actually, there's a reason for it, right? The hungrier you get and the more desperate you get, the more killer you are.
Yeah.
Because you need to survive.
Yeah, like
right?
Sparta.
But in modern times, you don't really need to do the stuff they're doing now, and it gets way sicker and way weirder, and nobody knows what's going on, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's all got to do with taking care of kids, right? Taking care of the women that are having the kids.
Yeah.
So they're not freaked out because they can do all the right stuff, but there's anxiety going on inside.
Yeah.
That kid is detecting anxiety, and he's going to prepare. He's going to be more primitive.
Yeah.
Because the environment that he's going to, or she's going to, is like that. And they got to be that way to survive.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
Kind of complex.
Food for thought.
Yeah. Put that in the gallery. All this think gallery on the shows.
Yeah. Gallery.
Yeah, because there's going to be a gallery, and it's going to have, like, under meanness, it'll probably come that little excerpt right there.
Right.
Along with a bunch of others, so eventually it'll cover every damn thing you could ever think of. And not in a boring way. You know, I've listened to some real boring people.
We're going to have to pay someone a lot of money to watch all these shows. We got a lot of shows, Dad.
Do we have a song?
We got I Can't Stop Loving You.
We might make this a double header then.
All right.
Ray Charles and, well, actually Don Gibson, Ray Charles, and Merle Haggard. Not all singing together though.
No.
I can't stop loving you. I said I made up my mind to live in memory of a lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you. Oh, it's just useless to say. So I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday.
Dreams of yesterday.
Those happy hours.
Those happy hours.
That we once knew.
That we once knew.
So long ago.
So long ago.
Still make me blue.
Still make me blue.
For they say that time.
They say that time.
It heals a broken heart.
Heals a broken heart.
Hey, but the time has stood
still
since we've been apart. And I can't stop loving you. I said I made up my mind to live in memory or a lonesome time. And I can't stop wanting you. Oh, it's just useless to say. So I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday.
Dreams of yesterday.
Yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in Merle Haggard. Today I started loving you again. Now I'm right back where I really always been. Hey, I got over you just long enough to let my heart amen. And then today I started loving you again.
Then today I started loving you again.
Oh, what a fool I was to think I could get by. Only these few million tears I cry. Oh, how was I to know the worst was yet to come? begun. And then today I started loving you again. Now I'm right back where I really always been. Hey, I got over you just long enough to let my heart amen. And then today I started loving you again. And then today I started loving you again. And then today I started loving you again. Merle made me feel like singing Buck.
Yeah? You want to sing some Buck?
Only you can make my dreams come true. Only you can turn my skies to blue. You and you alone can keep us far apart. Only you can break my heart. Take it away.
Only you can end these sleepless nights. Only you can make things turn out right. Love like ours should not be far apart.
Only you can break my heart.
Do that again. You sing lead.
Only you can break my heart. Only you. I was going to harmonize.
I know.
Did you hear me?
It's way too high for me, though. I couldn't sing the...
I got to remember that. You got to remind me before we do that I got to go back to the lead, whatever. Only you.
It's a good one.
Mom, I'm looking for a peer.
Looking for a peer. Hard to find, Dad. Hard to find.
I need a peer.
Yeah.
Not a beer.
Well,
a peer.
Until you find a peer, you might need a beer.
You know, my dad, there was a guy named Pierre. He was in the crab business down.
Yeah.
A little village that I lived in.
Yeah.
And my dad used to call him Pierre.
Peer.
Not Pierre. Pierre. Pierre Malin.
Pierre Malin.
It should have been Pierre Malon. I bet that was.
Was that when your dad...
You know, when I was in Paris,
Yeah.
there, doing a big show there,
Yeah.
I started saying I can't speak French,
Yeah.
a little bit of French.
Yeah.
Je ne comprends pas français, un peu de français.
Yeah.
And they didn't believe that I wasn't French. I did it so good. Oh, it's from copying people. It's from copying country singers.
Makes you good at French. Yeah. Did your dad...
What more can we say about mean and cruel? I noticed one thing. People can be very, very sophisticated, but when it comes right down to it, if your opinion or your perception of reality differs from them, do you know what they want to do?
They want to hurt you.
They want to hurt you. Why is that? I don't care if your perception...
Because if they're not truly confident in it, like deep inside, if it's shaky...
They need the support.
They need the support. And if they have something that questions it, they want to eliminate that thing that is
exactly. That is
very
perfectly
strong
right,
belief.
Ma.
I've been thinking about this a lot lately.
Did you read that in my book?
I've been going through this in my life with all my people that I know
The miracle of life.
about some things going on.
The evolution connection. Go on down to Patreon. Read all about it. What? Oh, yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real good, Ma.
All right, Dad.
What else you got?
I had Big River and Moving On, and You Don't Know Me. So
Okay.
pick your poison, 'cause we've got time for one of them.
Well, I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Johnny Cash. Showed that cloud had a cover of a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know the tears I cried by that woman. They're gonna flood you, big river. I say I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Tore me up every time I heard that drawl, heard the southern drawl. Oh, you took my dream back downstream, cavorting in the Davenport. And then I followed you, big river, when you called.
Followed you, Big River, when you called.
Well, it took me to St. Louis later on down the river. Freda said she's been here, boy, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. Well, I found her trail in Memphis. She just walked up the block. She raised a few eyebrows and she went down alone.
She raised a few eyebrows and she went down alone.
Well, don't you batten down my Baton Rouge, River Queen, rolling on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, down to New Orleans. Oh, go on. I've had enough. Dump my blues way down in the Gulf. I said she loves you, Big River, more than me.
She loves you, Big River, more than me.
I said I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed the cloud had a cover of a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know the tears I cried by that woman. They're gonna flood you, Big River, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Hello, I lost my stack. What is it now, Mom?
It's a Big A Wheeler.
Oh, it's a little Nova Scotia man. Good Canadian boy. He never heard it like this before. There's Biggie Wheeler. There's a Biggie Wheeler. There's a Biggie Wheeler and she's rolling down the line. It is Biggie Wheeler moving down the track. I mean your true loving daddy ain't coming back. Oh, I'm moving on.
He's moving on.
Hey, I'm a rolling on.
He's rolling on.
You had the life on me and I set you free and I'm moving on. Someday, baby, when you've had to play, you're gonna want your daddy, but your daddy gonna say keep moving on.
Keep moving on.
You say you're way too long.
Way too long.
You had the life on me and I set you free and I'm moving on. Let's go. Up-a-boo. Up-a-boo. Ba-boo-boo. 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 Well, Mr. Fireman, won't you please listen to me? 'Cause I got a pretty mama down in Tennessee. Keep moving me on.
Keep moving me on.
Hey, keep it rolling on.
Keep rolling on.
Hey, keep it shoveling the coal and keep it rattling the road and keep moving on. There's no sooner, baby, when you've had your play. You know, want your daddy, but your daddy's gonna say, keep moving on.
Keep moving on.
You say you're way too long.
Way too long.
You had the life on me and I set you free and I'm moving on. Let's go again, all right, Dad. That's for Gordon Lightfoot too, you know.
Yeah.
With Hank Snow and Gordon Lightfoot.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Is it time for the star of the show then, Mo?
It is. I'll see if I can find it.
Well, we didn't do much on mean and cruel.
Oh, we did enough.
We're going to name the next show Just Plain Mean. Because we need to talk about it. The origin and nature of these things is what we talk about. Makes this podcast the heaviest podcast on the planet, besides this guy. There's one for money, two for the show. Three to get ready now, go, back, go. Say, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Hey, you can do anything with your my blue suede shoes.
How much is that doggy?
Oh, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, man, the one with the waggly tail. She got a waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, man, I do hope that doggies for sale. Gonna go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Boppy-o, boppy-o-bo-bo. You got to put a smile on your face. There's nothing wrong. Boppy-o, boppy-o-bo-bo. You got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. You go walking in the sunshine song. You go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. Yeah. Treat me like a fool. Treat me mean and cruel. Just come back to the show, 'cause you had such a good time. And you'll never forget it, because your life will never be the same. Now keep the cards and letters coming in. 3 Chords and the Truth is what it's called. And if you want the heavy therapy stuff, down at Griffinheart Patreon, right? Free. So, well, I think you pay $1 to get in there or something. But whatever. Keep the cards and letters coming in, and we'll see you in the funny papers. And you all have yourself a good old Dolce Vita. Yep. And London, France, and Underpants, and Chad, and China, and Belarus. Dolce Vita's all around for the works he is, and good crack down in the Ireland.